Guys, what is up? Chris R's Z28 back again. So I'm working on the next cover, and just the look of this is really cool, and I wanted to share it. I mean, I watch a lot of drum covers myself, and you never really see what's behind the scenes. So I wanted to show you that because, whatever works, it's all kinds of shit. So as you can see, next cover is going to be kind of Seattle '89 kind of inspired. So to do this cover, we got blue lights, purple lights from Home Depot to kind of make it work. And the funny thing is, I wanted some backlights, and so I have these landscape lights, and I don't have anything to hold them, so they're in goddamn shoes. It's funny. So this is behind the scenes, and this is cool shit. I love the kind of blue and purple Seattle '89 inspired stuff. So I'm down here working, and we did, see, look, we have a camera holder here on the one bass drum, and sometimes I'll move it to the next one. And that's the thing too. I have this one phone, and I record all these angles, so I have to set it up and play the song pretty much perfectly 4 or 5 times. I got to do the drum tracking perfect, like 4 or 5 times at each angle. Drum tracking, whatever you want to call it. I've got the Ead10, I call it tracking. You may have seen last week there was a video of me jamming the drumstick through the snare head. Yeah, guys, sometimes tracking absolutely sucks. Oh, and it's so frustrating. And sometimes just goes smooth, completely smooth. You're not on every day. But anyway, we're down here. I wanted to show you what it's like behind the scenes. It is freezing cold. That's another thing. I think the basement stays about 50 degrees, 52 degrees max in the winter. Because, I heat with wood pellets upstairs. I mean, that's a story for another day. But so this is what it's like behind the scenes. Pretty cool. I wanted to share it. We did mess with the sound profile a little, definitely, and I got to give a shout out to my buddy Mike Stuckall. I'm going to get that name right eventually. Mike helped me out after the Blackened video, and he gave me some samples for the Ead10. He gave me a couple Vinnie Paul snares because, as you know, I love the Vinnie Paul snare sound, and he gave me a couple samples of his kick. We actually sampled some snare and kicks from the Justice for All album, and I ended up kind of mixing it up, and I used Mike's kick, and I found a maple snare that I liked. I didn't use any Vinnie Paul snares, but I found something that kind of matched a little better. But thank you, Mike, for hooking me up with that. We are actually going to do a collaboration shortly on a video. That's going to be fun. But I did keep the reverb. So a lot of people, they say to me, turn the reverb down, turn the reverb down, excuse me. Well, you know what? I like the reverb. That's who I am. My metal heroes were, Metallica, Pantera, Slayer. I keep thinking about that Vinnie Paul live snare. Like I said, Seoul 2001, Pantera live, that Vinnie Paul, it's like a gunshot. So I still have the reverb up. I did mess with a few settings. So honestly and respectfully said, if you don't like the reverb sound, maybe this isn't the channel for you. You might want to check out Josh Steffen or Siberio, whatever his last name is. No disrespect to them, they're great drummers, but they don't use a lot of reverb, so you might like that better. This is what it is. I use the reverb. I like it. So anyway, what a cool site, huh? Seattle '89 inspired. I hope everybody is well, and I hope you enjoy the next cover. I'll get that out shortly. I got to edit it. And this is behind the scenes. This is what it takes. We got orange cords everywhere. So pretty amazing. Oh, we got the camera holder up here for the bird's eye view. We got a camera on a stand somewhere. So this is what it takes. Oh yeah, you can't forget about the little Home Depot ladder to get up there and make sure the view is right. I love it. Some days I love it, some days I hate it. But anyway, I'm gonna sign off. I'll probably get this out before the cover, and then I'll post the cover, and I hope everybody enjoys it. Thank you for tuning in. As always, thank you for following and keeping the channel going, keeping me inspired, and all that good stuff. So, Chris R Z28 signing off. I will see you guys shortly. Thank you.